Are you working on your CFI, your Certified Flight Instructor rating, and overwhelmed with all the information that there is to know? Would you like some help getting through this big pile of paperwork and apps and all the things that go along with studying for the Certified Flight Instructor rating? You do have an option. It's called Helicopter Online Ground School. Right here on our homepage is 3 of our testimonials out of many, many testimonials. These are all real. I haven't solicited one of these. People are so excited when they get through their check rides that they want to share their experience and how much our online ground school helped them prepare for the rating. So with our Helicopter Online Ground School, you can log in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from any device, smartphone, laptop, iPad, desktop, whichever device you're using. You can log in and get some of this extra help that you really are in need of. So first I want to show you we have 3 basic memberships. We have private pilot, commercial pilot, and then certified flight instructor. And the point that I want to make right off the bat is everything is included with the certified flight instructor, which that's the page that you're on. For a while, I wasn't real clear on that, and people thought that these were all separate packages. But no, this is designed to, if you're going for the private and that's all you're ever going to use, great. If you want help with the private and the commercial, if you join the commercial membership, you also get the private. Same thing with the CFI. So depending whether you're brand new or you're just working on the CFI, either way, with the CFI membership, it includes our original modules 1 through 10 that we went live with March 1st, 2012, then the private pilot membership, the commercial pilot membership, and the CFI section, all in one membership. And then another question that comes up a lot is, well, how long is it good for? Is it a year membership? As of right now, it is a lifetime membership. We may change that at some point in the future, but as of right now, summer 2016, it's still a lifetime membership. We've had a lifetime membership since we went live March 1st, 2012. So if you join today and it takes you 6 months to get your rating, or a year to get your rating, or 3 years to get your rating, which isn't uncommon, it took me about 4 years from off the street to CFI to get all my ratings. So the training will be here for you regardless of how long it takes you to get through your ratings. So the next couple important points I want to show you. All of our memberships are available underneath the store tab right here. And then for our members, under My Library is where you look to see the different membership levels. The products and services that you have access to are all under My Library. So it's kind of handy that everything's from our homepage, helicopterground.com. You can view our membership levels. You can quickly go to the different membership levels under My Library. So next I want to show you, as of summer 2016, the categories that we have underneath the CFI section or in the Certified Flight Instructor section. So we have a Getting Started section, Fundamentals of Instructing, Aerodynamics, Airspace, Full Down Auto Rotations. We just did a CFI with Holly Gardell. We recorded the Full Down Auto Rotations, and while she was here, she did an excellent job with her presentations, and I asked her if she would allow me to shoot those. So we did. We have 2 airspace lessons from Holly, and then also a lesson on slope landings from Holly that she does a really, really good job explaining, and it was fun while she was doing her teaching. It was that good that I said, you know what, let's shoot that and put it up, and we've really enjoyed that. And again, filmed the full down auto rotations as well. Helicopter hazards, maneuvers, lesson 8, special emphasis areas, recorded training, and then CFI downloads. There's a lot of content in there, and we're putting more and more content in all the time. We're reorganizing all of our memberships, private, commercial, CFI. It's always an ongoing process. We're always continuing to build new training, update older training, taking some of the older presentations and putting a new spin on them and putting them back up with a new presentation. So next I want to give you an idea of how this works and how we have student progress tracking. So let's take a look at Fundamentals of Instructing. As you're going through here, this shows you under each section which videos you've completed and which you haven't. A full blue line means the video's been completed. If there's no blue, it means you haven't watched that video yet. If you stop halfway through the video to go do something else, log back in later on another device, it's going to show you how much of that video you watched, if it's half or 1/4, whatever the case may be. So we're really happy with this progress tracking. Our original site didn't have any way to progress or to track your progress when you're going through it. And the developers of our original site built this new site. We moved everything to it, totally, fully mobile optimized, works really well on all devices, and we're really happy with this progress tracking because that way you can keep track of what you've watched and what you haven't. You can, of course, always come back and watch any one video as many times as you need. Then we also have helicopter-specific information. Whether you're flying the R-22, the R-44, or the Instructor, whichever aircraft you're going to be doing your CFI training in, obviously you need to know a lot about that aircraft. I mean, you did at the private, you did even more at the commercial, and now at the CFI level, you really need to be really, really good with the specific aircraft information. So on this page, if you look over on the right, there's the option to add R-22, R-44, or Instructor right here on the page. So next, let's take a look at the R-22 section just to give you an idea of the information in there. So in our main categories in the R-22, Introduction, Pilot's Operating Handbook, R-22 Pre-Flight, and Advanced Auto Rotation. We had some help with some of these videos from the guys at Odyssey Aeronautics in Auburn, California. Thanks to our operations manager, Brian Rutledge, who brought these gentlemen in to help us do some of this training. The R-22 Pre-Flight is incredible. If I was going for an R-22 check ride tomorrow, I would watch every single one of those videos and feel comfortable that the examiner is not going to stump me on any of it. Let's take a look at the R-22 POH section. So we go through the POH, general section, limitations, manifold pressure, low G pushover, emergency procedure, slaying of power, normal procedure, startup, carb heat, what you need to know. Really good video with Dave Redmond. R-22 shutdown, performance section, height velocity diagram, R-22 weight and balance, safety tips and safety notices. If you're flying a Robinson and you haven't went through the safety tips and safety notices in the back of the handbook, you should. We have all of those on video. Highly, highly recommend you work through those. No matter what aircraft you're flying, majority of it is not R-22 related. The majority of it is good, solid helicopter safety things, you know, notices and tips that they're putting out because of all the things that have gotten people hurt and killed over the years. There's a ton of great information in all the different memberships. The private pilot membership, we have 22 lessons, I think, right now. You know, going through the basics of everything you have to know, organized real nice so you can go back and review any of those sections that you need to. We just did a check ride with Gary Cleveland. We have a lot of commercial specific stuff in the commercial section. Same thing with the CFI. So we're really trying to work with giving you all the tips and information and things to really help you get through any one of these ratings. So I highly recommend you join our membership to help you get through some of this training. And I want to show you something down here. You decide which membership level you're interested in. Purchase offer button to go to the checkout page. Two things that I want to add here. Right here, yes, add me to your mailing list. To stay compliant with the new anti-spam laws, click this if you would like notifications from us on new training, live events, updates to the current training. If you don't click this box, we won't be able to email you. So if you want information from us, you want updates, you want to know what's going on, make sure you click that box. We do have a 100% guarantee. We've had that in place since March 1st, 2012. We stand behind that. There's no questions asked. It's very simple. You give the training a try. You have 30 days to check it out. You just have to notify me before the end of that 30 days if the training wasn't for you. A simple request for refund. That's it. No hassles. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to email you and bug you. The training speaks for itself. We're really proud of it. We provide the value. You know, the burden is on us to provide you the value to help you get through the rating. So there really is no risk to you. So that's where we're at, summer of 2016. I'm not going to go on and just keep throwing stuff at you because I believe in our training. I'm showing you exactly what we have as the summer of 2016. I really believe that we can help you get through the training. You know, I can remember when I went through my CFI, and we had this great big stack of books. And one of the gentlemen that we worked with, Chief Pilot, came in one day and he's like, you guys got to knock this off. You guys have way too much stuff. I mean, we had printouts and we had so much stuff that was unbelievable. And there is a lot that you do need to use to get through the CFI, but it's basic stuff. You can overwhelm yourself. So we go through that with you to try to point out what materials do you mandatorily have to use, the things that you have to have as a CFI. If you have a specific question about our training, you're on the fence and you're not sure, give me an email at kenny@helicopterground.com, or you can text me at 574-453-7669. I'll answer any questions that I can, you know, to the best of my ability to get your questions answered for you before you purchase. I want you to make an informed decision and feel good about your decision. So contact me. Text is best. I record on a daily basis, so my ringer is off a majority of the time. Again, email's fine, kenny@helicopterground.com. Text me at 574-453-7669. I encourage you to hit that purchase order offer button. Get joined up with us at Helicopter Online Ground School. Get inside and start consuming the information. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the inside.